Classy Boys State Championship, the rematch fans had hoped for. The only undefeated left is Arlee, the defending state champions, and their rivals, Manhattan Christian. A packed Butte Civic Center. Bang the drums. Let's get warm-ups rolling and get things ready to go. Fans of Arlee on one side, waving the towels. Eagles on the other, watching the coaches lead these programs. Bellick, Pitts, Christian, and Arlee. Let's get it rolling early on, where Caleb Bellick had a monster game. Got the Eagles into this one. The big triple right here from the right wing splashes that one through. He wasn't done, just had a huge tournament all weekend long. The pull-up jumper, these aren't even hitting the iron. Tickles the net and goes in. Then check it out on the other three-point side. Pass the ball around. The nice little move right here. Gets some separation from Lane Johnson and gets that three to go as well. But here we go. Will Mesteth on the other end. Nice little pull-up. The lefty gets it to go. And then right before the end of the first quarter, we're trying to get things rolling, but here you go. Philip Molitor with the steal and the quick outlet to Mesteth, and watch Lane Johnson run the floor. Nice pass from Mesteth, up and in off the glass we go. These two teams going back and forth. Warrior fans like what they see right there. Right before the end of the first quarter, check the rejection from Bellick. That'd end it. We're tied at 10 after the first 8 minutes. Get into the second now, where Isaac Fisher had a big game for Arlee. Zanen Pitts wanted more out of his big guy. He gets it here. The soft touch from the floating side right there, right near the baseline. 14 points for him, and every one of those was pretty big. But how about Manhattan Christian? Great passing. Parker Dijksterhouse inside. Ryan Bush only had 4 points. Those two were huge. And then check this. Molitor's going to go to work, backing down. Nice spin to the other side and gets it to go. He would have to take over in this ball game. And then right before the half, it's Molitor to Johnson. Behind the back to Mesteth from deep. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 7-0 run for Arlee to end the half with a 26-19 lead. Warriors have the momentum going into the locker room. Zanen Pitts likes what he saw right there, but you know that Christian's coming back. Second half, though, Mesteth no good in the corner. Molitor, one of his 14 rebounds, a game high, puts it back up and in off the glass at 44-38. But here comes Christian. Bellick, pull-up triple right in front of his pops, gets it to go, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a ball game one more time. How about this? 27 points, 5 boards, 3 assists, and a pair of steals for Caleb Bellick. Mesteth, though, had 2 threes in the corner, and those were both huge in the second half. They look identical. Whitesell back to Mesteth one more time. Nothing but nylon, gets it to go, and then to the other end we go as Arlee's trying to pull away. How about Matthew Ammonrud? No problem. Steps into a 3 of his own. We've got 3:27 to go, 49-47. Ammonrud had 13 points, but Molitor takes over down the stretch. Watch him look one way, drive into the other. Floater goes, foul's called, 3-point play, and all of a sudden Arlee can feel it. 18 points, 14 boards, 5 assists, 4 steals for Molitor. Zanen Pitts likes it. Throw the ball in the air. Arlee is your back-to-back State C champions. Congratulations to both the Warriors and the Eagles.
Yes, it was. I mean, Zanen told us, the seniors, when he came down at last minute, he said, this is...
Look at your boy right there.
What's up, Ty? Back to back, bro.
Baby, MVP.
Woo! But came down at last minute, and Zanen said, seniors, this is your guys' game. Take over and just win the game, he said. So that's what we seniors did.
These boys, they dug deeper than any group of kids that I've had the opportunity to coach. We had quite a few turnovers in that game, and it showed you, but my gosh, they dug deep. That ride was one of the most craziest rides of my life once we hit postseason when it came to the game of basketball. It was everything I dreamt of. It's everything I would have expected to have been. And man, it's crazy. I didn't think, like, I'm a competitor and I really don't ever care about anyone I'm playing against. But I really have a spot in my heart for Manhattan Christian.